Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this WrestleRave digital media exclusive. It's WrestleRave Champion Max Castellanos one-on-one with Mike Anthony.
He's got a small point there. He's got a point.
Anthony extending a hand as a sign of respect, but Max Castellanos, if there's one thing we know about him, he has no care in the world for showing respect, and all he cares about is walking away with a victory. As he backs up Mike Anthony into the corner there, and ref Ben Scheinberg starting to count. And now look at Castellanos, after showing blatant disrespect, continuing to do so, mocking Mike Anthony. Anthony circling the ring, anticipating a lockup. Here we go. You'll notice the size difference. Castellanos, a big guy. Mike Anthony latching onto that wrist. Down to the mat they go. Exchanging grappling positions. Mike Anthony has now taken the bag, grabbing that left wrist to Castellanos. Castellanos fights into a side headlock and is able to roll Anthony over to the ropes. And Mike Anthony looks like he's feeling confident so far. We saw him getting the best of Castellanos in those grappling exchanges.
Sure you don't want to shake my hand now?
Anthony offering a handshake once more. Max Castellanos greeting it with his saliva. Intensity building here. Big kick to the gut, and now Castellanos applying a side headlock. Oh! And Mike Anthony may have retaliated with some spit of his own. Castellanos wiping it aside. Both men trying to get in each other's head. As Anthony goes back to that side headlock, but gets flattened for it with a big shoulder thrust. Castellanos off the ropes, looking to get a hip toss going. Mike Anthony counters, backslide pin here. Scheinberg for the cover? No. Standing drop kick backs Castellanos into the corner. And Mike Anthony is feeling it. Pounding away on Castellanos, but can't get much started. Oh, and just relentless with this offense. Trying once more. Was able to connect with 4 solid shots there. As he continues to pounce on Castellanos, who is just desperate to get a breather at this point. 7 shots this time, and Castellanos looks rocked. Mike Anthony charges forward with a drop kick. Elevating himself one more time. 1, 2, 3. And I'm not sure how many of these Max Castellanos can take before it's the beginning of the end. 10 shots back to back. Anthony off the ropes. Big splash, center of the ring. The impact of it sent him flying across the ring, creating a hesitation to get into that pinfall. Castellanos backing him up, using those chops to the chest, and you can hear those echoing in the arena. Anthony into the corner, up and over, countering with some chops and strikes of his own. Castellanos reverses the Irish whip, up and over again, countered. Oh! And Mike Anthony gets met with the ropes. courtesy of Max Castellanos, and he knew to place those ropes in a particularly damaging area as he attacks from the inside of the ring. Suplexes him to the center of the ring, and Mike Anthony not going to put him away that easily. And these two have not wasted a second. Going at it as we reach the 5-minute mark here. Max Castellanos has gained control, stalking his opponent with a methodical pace. Huge chop. You heard this Corpus Christi crowd oohing and awing at the audible damage done by Max Castellanos, who continues to look to put him away, but Mike Anthony, a valiant effort.
Come on, ref. What do you say, Mike? No. It says no. No.
Ref Ben Scheinberg checking on Mike Anthony.
Come on.
Willing to go on, willing to fight,
No.
and see if he has one last effort, one last hope.
I can call for the bell. What do you say? Give it up.
Ref Ben Scheinberg taking a really close look. But there's Mike Anthony back to his feet. This could be his last hope here. Off the ropes, Castellanos follows. Anthony looks for a drop kick, comes up empty. Castellanos straight into the cover and only gets a 1 count. Castellanos noticing Mike Anthony falling to the floor, and he's not going to let him off easy. No breathing room for Mike Anthony as he's getting mugged on the outside. Ref Ben Scheinberg applying that 10 count. Oh, and a huge club to the back, followed by a chop. Castellanos lifts him up.
Get inside. 5.
Ref Ben Scheinberg issuing a stern warning.
2.
And that was almost it. Castellanos back into the cover. And I think he expected more with that huge damage to the outside. We saw him slam Mike Anthony on the hardest part of the ring.
Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike.
And Anthony struggling but continuing to fight on. You see Ref Ben Scheinberg still taking a close look. I'm not sure he's positive that Mike Anthony can continue, but look at him go. Oh! Off the ropes with a huge sidewalk slam. Castellanos into the cover, and no. And we're seeing the frustration build in the WrestleRave Champion right now. Castellanos teasing.
Hey, baby girl. Hey, you little cheater.
Teasing a move from the top rope. Not making any friends while he's at it. Anthony back to his feet. Caught Castellanos down to the center of the ring, and Mike Anthony is coming alive. Off the ropes goes Castellanos. Big power slam. Center of the ring. This could be it. No. What will give here? Oh, and Castellanos fighting back with some huge strikes. Anthony doesn't have enough to hold on to him. Oh, and a backstabber attempt. A rough landing from Mike Anthony. He caught the knees of Castellanos, and he may catch a chair shot from Max Castellanos, a signature move in the arsenal of the WrestleRave Champion. Scheinberg warning Max, takes the chair from him. Castellanos protesting with the referee, but he's got to keep an eye on Mike Anthony. Stumbling towards Max, into the roll-up pin. Castellanos pops out quickly. Kick to the gut by Anthony. Counter by Castellanos into the buckle And now, a roll-up of his own. He may have the tights, and he got him. Castellanos escapes with a victory over Mike Anthony.